Good morning to everyone, my dear children. Today we had our live class, and in my live class, I have already started this particular lesson. So let us take today Raju and the Elephants. It is a linked lesson from the chapter Finding a New Spring, worksheet number 5. Page number 36. So first let us read the story, my dear children. So please take all of you page number 36. Now I am reading the text. Raju and the Elephants. Everyone in the camp went to bed after dinner except Raju, the cook. He was in the kitchen washing dishes and preparing for next day's breakfast. There were a total of 15 people in the camp, 5 engineers, 2 accountants and 7 helpers. It was their second day at the camp. This time they camped on the Ayodhya hill in Purulia. In the next 6 months, they would build 2 dams in the hills. Second para. While he was busy washing his dishes, Raju felt something rough rub on his cheeks. He thought one of the engineers was playing a prank on him. Raju said, "Go away." The rubbing didn't stop. He looked up angrily and froze. An elephant's trunk was pushing him gently. It came through the open window of the kitchen. Next para. He realized the camp had been surrounded by a herd of elephants. One by one, the people in the camp were woken up by the sounds of trumpeting. They started shouting, trying to shoo the animals away. Raju knew the camp had a barbed wire fence around it. He was quick in understanding that the elephants didn't come there to scare them. They wanted something. Next para. He went to the door and opened it. The main gate to the camp was wide open. He could also hear the painful cries and snorts of an elephant calf nearby. He told his camp mates not to panic. He brought out jaggery, wheat flour and vegetables and kept it in the open. The food kept the jumbos busy. Meanwhile, Raju signaled 2 engineers who picked up a few tools for cutting wires. Raju led them to the calf. The calf had got stuck in the barbed wire fence when it strayed from the herd. Together they cut the wire and freed the calf. Thankfully, the calf only had minor cuts on its foot. Together with the calf, the herd left the camp peacefully. Everyone praised Raju for his quick thinking. My dear children, it is a good story. So, in my live class, I had explained first paragraph. Now, without delay, let us take the second paragraph. While he was busy washing the dishes, Raju felt something rough rub on his cheeks. So Raju felt some type of touch feeling on his cheek. Actually, the elephant was touching him. So there was something rough rub on his cheeks, some type of sensation Raju was feeling on his own cheek. He thought one of the engineers was playing a prank, maybe joking, prank, joke, maybe he was joking something. So Raju was thinking like that. And therefore Raju said, go away. The rubbing didn't stop. So this rubbing, actually the touch feeling, didn't stop because this elephant was touching and rubbing this particular cook. The elephant wanted some food. Next time, he looked up angrily and froze. He was too much angry and also he was too much afraid. At elephant's trunk was an elephant's trunk was pushing him gently. So this elephant trunk was pushing him gently. It was asking something from the cook. It came through the open window of the kitchen. So this particular group of elephants were very hungry and they wanted some food, and therefore they were asking something from this cook himself. Next paragraph. He realized the camp had been surrounded by a herd of elephants. Here this big group of elephants. So these elephants had gathered over there for something. They wanted to eat something. They wanted to have food. So they were there. Next one. One by one, the people in the camp were woken up by the sounds of trumpeting. So elephant will trumpet. So people woke up from their sleep and now they are there to chase this group of elephants from there. They started shouting, trying to shoo the animals away. They wanted to chase the elephant away from there, but elephants did not go from there unless they get something. They will not move from there. So they are still waiting there for some food. So my dear children, we will continue this particular text again. It's enough. Thank you very much to everyone.